a major payment is coming in your name. But one woman is trying to stop it from reaching you. Archangel Michael says, don't ignore this urgent spiritual alert. A life-changing payment, a blessing with your name on it, has already been dispatched from the heavenly realm, but there is one woman, deceptive, cunning, and masked in familiarity, who is actively working to block it from ever reaching you. You've felt it. That moment when you were supposed to receive something, money, reward, approval, but suddenly it vanished. It didn't just disappear by chance, it was intercepted. She is not just jealous, she is strategic, she knows this breakthrough will elevate you beyond her reach. She is not just watching you rise, she is throwing spiritual ropes, hoping to pull you back into delay. The divine bank has approved it. The spiritual clearance is done. But this woman has stepped in with dark intent, whispering lies, trying to delay the transaction. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, this is not a test. It is an act of warfare against your destiny. She knows your name is now being spoken in places of wealth and decision. She knows an amount larger than you ever imagined is already moving your way. There were signatures done in your favor. There were records showing you as the rightful receiver. And she saw it. Her eyes turned red with envy. This woman's interference didn't begin today. She's been plotting for a while, sending confusion to the people responsible for releasing this blessing. But her window of deception is closing fast. Your ancestors are rising. The divine justice system is shifting. She cannot hide anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 415. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. This is your inheritance, not just in money, but in divine honor. The documents carry your name. The spiritual seals are opening. She tried to sow doubt into the minds of those who owe you. She called you undeserving behind closed doors. She said you were not ready for it. But heaven doesn't ask her permission to bless you. Heaven appoints, and you've been chosen. No lie, no delay, no distraction will hold it any longer. You will feel a shift in the next few hours. That's the spiritual blockage breaking. That's the energy of release beginning. Type Amen to get blessing 506. Your financial shift is not coming, it's already moving. The only resistance now is her wicked attempt to misdirect the flow. But Archangel Michael has seen her. She wears a smile, but her heart is filled with blockage. She pretends to support, but her spirit is cursing your growth. She isn't random. She's assigned by jealousy. Her influence is tied to someone near the blessing gate, someone she's manipulating to create delay. But the veil is lifting now, they will start seeing her clearly. Her name will be mentioned, and someone will question her intentions. That's when the blockage will collapse. Type Amen to get blessing 611. Archangel Michael says, do not respond in anger, do not fight her with words. This battle is being handled in the invisible realm. She will feel the energy reversing. Her own finances will become tight. her own gates will begin to close. That's not karma. Let's return energy. What she tried to hold from you is now escaping her life. And you? You will receive not just the amount to, but interest on the delay. Compensation is coming for every moment stolen. Type Amen to get blessing 724. She thought delaying you would give her time to rise above you. But she miscalculated the speed of favor. When heaven moves, it doesn't wait for approval. Every lie she told will now be exposed. Every whisper she released is being retrieved by divine years. The ledger is full, and it's not in her favor. She won't understand how quickly things fall apart for her. But you will understand why everything is suddenly falling into place for you, because the curse is broken. You might receive a message soon, a phone call, an email, even a dream. Pay attention. It's the first sign that your breakthrough has found its way back. Type Amen to get blessing 805. The woman who tried to stop it never imagined you'd survive her interference. But what she didn't know was that you are divinely backed. Covered. Guarded. The financial blessing was meant to come last season, but now it's arriving with greater power. This time, it won't just be money, it will be recognition, promotion, and honor. Your name will be spoken in places where her presence is banned. The ones who listened to her before will now listen about her. Her deception will haunt her decisions. And you will walk into rooms where your presence is celebrated, not sabotaged. You will rise, not by force, but by divine pull. Type Amen to get blessing 899. You may have noticed signs your right palm itching, frequent dreams of money, people offering you random opportunities. These were not coincidences, these were spiritual confirmations. The flow was activated, but blocked. It's like a river that was dammed up by envy. But that dam is now cracking. The pressure is too great, the blessing is too large. No hand, especially hers, can hold it back anymore. Soon, the same woman who tried to stop your payment will watch you receive triple. She won't be able to comprehend it. That's because she doesn't understand favor, only manipulation. Type Amen to get blessing 998. She may even attempt one last move, one final interference. But by then, you'll be too far elevated. She won't even be able to reach the gates you've entered. Your finances are not just being restored. They're being revolutionized. You will see overflow, unexpected support, and divine partnerships. Your cup is not being filled, it's being flooded. Watch the next 3 days. Something unexpected will shift. A surprise connection, a random approval, or a long-delayed answer will arrive. The blockage is over. The account is unlocked. The floodgates are opening. Type Amen to get blessing 1101. Archangel Michael says, you're not imagining this breakthrough, it is yours. And no woman, no enemy, no scheme can erase what God has approved. You're about to receive more than money. You're about to receive rest, confirmation, and closure. The energy of lack is leaving your life. Expect multiple confirmations, more than one deposit. More than one opportunity, more than one person calling you blessed. That's the multiplied grace you're walking in now. What was blocked is now overflowing. Your time of scrambling is over. Your decisions will no longer come from fear, but from wisdom. You are now thinking like a steward, not a survivor. The moment she tried to stop your payment, she accidentally marked herself. Heaven took notice. And Archangel Michael is executing swift judgment. This woman might now experience setbacks in areas where she once felt powerful, not because of vengeance, but because heaven restores balance. Type Amen to get blessing 2683. Do not be surprised if she suddenly becomes silent, distant, or even overly kind. That's not transformation. That's fear. Her spirit knows her access to your energy has been revoked. You are no longer available for people who move in manipulation. You are not their project. You are God's priority. The money owed to you is not just material. It represents honor, restoration, and compensation. Every delayed moment is now being restored with interest. You will have more than enough. Get ready to give without fear. Get ready to invest without hesitation. Get ready to celebrate without guilt. Type Amen to get blessing 2832. This season you're entering is not ordinary. The doors opening are ones that can never be closed again. What's coming is secured by divine decree. The person who tried to block your payment was only a temporary delay, but now the floodgates are permanent. The restriction is shattered. You'll notice a sudden lightness in your space. That's the energy of release. That's the divine confirmation that your money is no longer in captivity. You are now walking in authority. You are now aligned with divine economy. You are now too anointed to be delayed again. Type Amen to get blessing 2974. Archangel Michael says, this is not just a win. It's a transfer. The resources that were unjustly held are now moving toward you with force. A wealth shift is taking place in your favor. The woman who stood in the way may try to plead her case, but the spiritual court has already ruled. Her interference is void. She may even pretend to celebrate your success, but your spirit will recognize the energy and your angels will block any disguised sabotage. Let her stay confused. Let her watch from a distance. This moment is not hers. It's yours. Type Amen to get blessing 3129. You are about to be called into a meeting, a conversation, or a message thread that reveals the payment has been released. Something official is going to shift. An approval is coming, and no one will be able to undo it. This woman operated in secret, but now her energy is exposed to everyone she tried to deceive. Her mask is off. Her role in your delay is undeniable. There will be whispers about her. People will remember the things she said and question why she fought so hard to stop your progress. The truth will travel on its own. You don't need to speak. Heaven is doing the talking now. Type Amen to get blessing 3260. Be ready to sign papers. Be ready to receive transfers. Be ready to walk into rooms you used to be denied from. This time, the door won't just open. It will remain open. The energy around you is now attracting overflow. Your life is entering divine alignment. Watch your inbox. Watch your phone. Watch the quiet blessings begin to arrive one by one. And when it happens, remember it wasn't luck. It was God. It was the result of endurance, faith and divine justice. Type Amen to get blessing 3408. Archangel Michael says, you didn't just survive the attack. You've unlocked the reward. Every delay is now a debt that heaven is repaying in full. Your name is being restored in realms you never saw. You will begin to notice joy returning to your heart, laughter flowing without effort, peace visiting you like an old friend. The woman who once tried to close the door for you will now stand before many doors she cannot open. That is the balance returning. That is the justice being seen. Your hands are blessed now. Everything you touch will grow. Everything you invest in will prosper. Type Amen to get blessing 3591. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. This is your time. No more doubt. No more delay. No more allowing others to decide when it's your season. This is your season. The heavens have shifted in your favor. Your name has become a divine password. Watch things unfold quickly, faster than you're prepared for. Do not fear the magnitude of the blessing. You were born for this. You were always meant to walk in abundance. Let the woman watch. Let her learn. You are not cursed. You are called. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. The weight you've carried in your chest is about to lift. The spiritual pressure of that financial delay is evaporating right now. You will wake up one day soon and feel completely new. That's the feeling of divine release. That's the freedom of knowing what was held from you is now in your possession. And it can never be blocked again. This isn't just a payment. It's proof. You are divinely covered, watched over, and blessed beyond measure. Let every worry melt. Let every doubt be silenced. You have been cleared. Type Amen to get blessing 4000. Her bitterness will consume her. But you will sleep peacefully knowing justice was done. You will rise joyfully knowing the blessing was preserved. Get ready to sign documents. Get ready to give testimony. Get ready to overflow. Type Amen to get blessing 1244. Let your heart be light. Let your soul be unbothered. This battle is not your burden. Your only responsibility now is to receive. With humility. With strength. With open arms. You'll walk into spaces and feel the presence of divine release. You'll smell blessings like fragrance. Your aura will glow with prosperity. She will shrink in silence. You will rise in clarity. And heaven will watch it unfold with honor. Type Amen to get blessing 1369. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks. With contributions of up to $20, her intentions were wrapped in false concern, pretending to help while secretly sending confusion. But her disguise is tearing. The energy around her is no longer being tolerated by the divine realm. Archangel Michael says this woman didn't expect spiritual consequence. She thought her manipulation could outsmart divine timing. But heaven does not negotiate with jealousy. It strikes with authority. You are the rightful owner of this blessing. Your name has already been inscribed in the spiritual account ledger. And now the release is beginning forcefully and irreversibly. The payment isn't just currency, it's honor. It's dignity. It's validation for every moment you were made to feel unworthy. Type Amen to get blessing 1499. She tried to intercept phone calls, misdirect documents, twist perceptions. But now everything she's touched is being wiped clean. Her fingerprints are being removed from the records. Those who once believed her lies are now remembering your truth. Her spell of manipulation is broken. People are waking up. A supervisor, a decision maker, a financer, someone who holds authority is going to reverse a block she created. This reversal will come suddenly, almost like a glitch fixed without warning. That's not coincidence. That's divine repair. God is fixing what she tampered with. Type Amen to get blessing 1650. Your season of delay has expired. The chains placed on your finances are being shattered. Your money is no longer being held hostage. You might even receive an apology, either directly or through a subtle action. Someone will try to make up for what was lost. You'll know who it is. You don't need revenge. The reward is enough. Let the overflow speak for itself. A deposit is coming, bigger than expected. A financial statement will surprise you. A deal will finally close. Type Amen to get blessing 1794. Says, this message was timed. It reached you exactly when the shift was happening. That's not by accident. It's by design. Heaven didn't want you to react, just to be aware. The woman's assignment ends now. Her access is revoked. The release is already in motion. You are no longer chasing the blessing. It's chasing you. What you thought was lost is simply being rerouted. She tried to deter your destiny. But divine order doesn't accept reroutes from those unqualified. Her plan has failed. Type Amen to get blessing 1932. You'll begin noticing small signs first. Unexpected amounts returned. Delayed funds appearing. Old accounts suddenly reactivating. That's the echo of the breakthrough. It starts subtle, then rushes like a wave. Do not doubt what is coming. Her silence will grow louder. She won't be able to hide behind influence anymore. Truth will find her and shake her to the core, and you will walk with a new financial rhythm. You will make decisions from a place of abundance. Type Amen to get blessing 2047. Some will say, how did it happen so fast? They won't know what you've battled in secret. They won't understand how long you've waited in silence. Let them wonder. Let the blessings speak. You owe no explanation for favor. This woman, fueled by fear of your eyes, has now become a footnote in your testimony. Her name won't be remembered, but your victory will be echoed for generations. She blocked the door, but now, a whole corridor of blessings is opening for you. Not one, but many. Type Amen to get blessing 2177. You are walking into overflow. You are walking into divine trust. Heaven has seen your restraint, your patience, your prayers, and now it is rewarding you publicly. Get ready for your phone to buzz. Get ready for bank activity. Get ready for a document you once lost to be found again. No more striving. No more scarcity. Only surplus. Her intention was delay, but she accidentally caused acceleration. The pressure she created activated your promise sooner than expected. Type Amen to get blessing 2290. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says it is done. The case is closed. The hold is lifted. You will never beg for what is already yours. You will never again chase crumbs. Your seat at the table is permanent. Your signature will carry weight. Your account will grow without struggle. Your sleep will be deeper because worry has no home in a blessed soul. Let this message settle in your spirit. Let the confirmation become your confidence. The payment is yours. The time is now. Type Amen to get blessing 2408. She's already feeling it, the energy slipping, the influence dissolving, the control unraveling. The one who whispered to others that you didn't deserve the payment is now being whispered about. Her schemes are starting to collapse, and the same people she tried to turn against you are beginning to question her motives. Archangel Michael says, your silence was louder than her accusations. You didn't defend yourself. Yet heaven defended you. And now those who doubted you are seeing your truth revealed in undeniable ways. She thought delaying your blessing would make her feel powerful. But instead, it's exposed her deepest insecurity. She cannot compete with someone who's divinely chosen. And you, beloved, are not just chosen. You are unstoppable now. The blessing is falling into your hands not by chance, but by prophecy. Your name was written on it in the heavenlies long before she even thought of interfering. Type Amen to get blessing 2551.